Ever get to a point in your journey of faith where everything feels repetitive with no real joy, or perhaps you are just about to begin, but confused about the different theologies and don't know which way to turn? In this video, I will be talking about a solution on how to get your faith foundations right, so you don't get stuck in religious activities, but you walk joyfully and live a fulfilling life. For this, we have to go back to the very beginning of time to see the blueprint laid in the first sentence in the first chapter of the Bible. The first sentence. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. This is the basis of our Christian faith. We believe and accept as fact that there is a God, and He created the heavens and the earth. We are not weighing the statement against any scientific analysis or logic. Our heart's mind and soul must completely accept that God exists, without debate. If there is any doubt, even just a tiny bit, we are onto a very shaky start. Just like a manual tells us how to understand the product and use it optimally. Our life manual is the Bible, and we accept that our life should be based on whatever is written in it. That settled, we move to the next faith basics found on the whole of the first chapter. I have summarized this in 5 easy-to-remember points: the canvas, pencil, separations, actions, and your court. I need you to take a second to put on your imagination for the next scene. Imagine the series of activities going on behind the shield. We can't see what is going on, as it's covered in darkness. Whatever anyone achieves in this state of darkness shows an incredible amount of time spent struggling and grasping at straws. Life without light is exactly what you're seeing now. A struggle. So it was also, in the beginning of time. There was total emptiness and confusion. And God said, "Light be." And there was. And then God began creating the world and all that we see today, using light as a blank page or a canvas. Simply put, before light was nothing. So turn on your lights. And this light? None other than Jesus. Just see how light makes all things, including your life and efforts, visible. Next point is the pencil. So, God brought out His canvas, the light, and began to create. Except His tool for creation wasn't a pencil, but His word. Creation happened because God said. This tool for creation? Speaking. The most important tool we have to create is our words, and we create our world either by what we say or what others say. Speak life, especially from God's words. If you don't speak, you will live in a world that someone else has created for you through their words. Next is the separations. We see through the whole chapter that as God created, He separated things for purpose. When He created light, He separated light from darkness for the purpose of morning and evenings. Likewise, the rest of creation. Nothing He created was without a purpose, including man. We are individually unique and beautiful for purpose. When you understand this, you are able to filter what you should spend your time, energy, and resources on, and informs who you partner with through life. Actions. Or to-do list. These are to be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth, subdue, eat greens, rest, and work. To be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth does not only refer to procreation, but everything concerning us. This includes our minds, the work of our hands, our desires and passions. To subdue is not about oppressing others, but for all of creation to align and work for our good. Eat greens is, well, eating greens and eating lots of it. Rest, and not just the physical rest of sleeping, but to mentally be at rest in God and His promises. For work, God placed man in the garden to tend, guard, and keep it. All this is saying is our work should be about enhancing and adding value. Lastly, the ball in your court. Choices. seen from what he commanded us to do and his actions. From these 2 verses, where he stated we could freely eat of every tree except from the tree of knowledge, and when he said it is not good for man to be alone and made him a helper. So for one, we have the ability to choose. You can either make your choices or allow others make them for you. On the second, everything God said, he saw that it was good and allowed it. But there was one exception. That it was not good that the man should be alone, and made a helper. He saw a situation that was not good, and he changed it. So you too have a choice to do again, try again, recreate again, just like God did. By giving man a helper, it shows we are not wired to do life alone. We need family, community, and good friendships to encourage us, rejoice with us, cry with us, through the various seasons of life. The summary, to get our foundations right: believe God exists, without fear or doubt. Turn on the light, so no form of darkness can cover us. Speak and keep speaking, especially God's words. Act as God intended. Filter our choices based on purpose. We can choose, as your life will be formed by the choices we make. This is Light of Life Studio, adding a little bit of wholesomeness to your day. Please like, subscribe, and share. And also check out my other videos. Thank you.